Hello, my strong and powerful champions. And wherever you are out there, I hope you're having a great weekend. And today, I want to talk about a very powerful emotion that I feel each and every one of us at one point in our life has either experienced from someone else or we've done it to someone else. And today, what I want to talk about is how do we let go of anger? Now, anger is the most powerful negative emotion. It doesn't serve us, it doesn't help us, and it makes us do things that we regret. So if it doesn't serve us, how come we let it control us? And I'm sure for anybody listening out there, how much would it help you in your life if you knew how to let go of anger? So let's start. And I want to share with you a story. There was this wise old master, and he had a gifted student, and this master was teaching him about life, about martial arts, about everything. Now this student was so gifted, he could be anything he wanted to be. However, one little thing, he was prone to anger. Aren't we sometimes like that young student? We can be anything we want to be. However, we let anger control us. And the master knew this. And the student so badly wanted to be great. However, the master knew until he let go of the anger, his greatness would never come out. And the student said to the master, "Master, I don't get it. I'm doing everything you've asked of me, and I'm not there. I'm frustrated, master. Why is it not working for me?" And the master said to his student, he said, "My young student, you are so incredibly gifted. You can be anything you want to be in this world. However, the thing that's stopping you from achieving your greatness is anger." He said, "You have to let go of the anger if you want to achieve greatness." And the master said to the student, he said, "Why do you want greatness so badly?" And he said, "Master, I just want to be happy for a change. I'm sick and tired of where I'm at." And the master said, he said, "Until you let go of the anger," he said, "you'll never be happy." And the student said to the master, "Master, how do I be happy? How do I let go of this anger?" And the master said, "I'll tell you, my young student, when you're ready. So, let me be a master and tell you, how do you let go of anger?" So, the first tip, you must never come from ego. Ego clouds your judgment. Ego is limited thinking. Ego makes you think you have to prove your point, makes you think you gotta right the wrong, makes you think, oh, you gotta get back at that person. Guys, I always mention ego for a reason. If you don't drop the ego, then all the other tips I give you are useless. They're not gonna work. You have to drop the ego and connect with the heart and come from love. And realize that ego is making you believe that you've got to get back at the person, when in actual fact, you don't need to get back at them. You just need to come from love. So to come from love, you need to slow your brain down. You need to slow your thoughts down. You need to close your eyes. And you need to think of a happy place that brings you happiness. And then imagine the sounds of that happy event, the feelings of that happy event, the pictures of that happy event. And then go into that moment. And then you would have connected with your heart. So, first tip, drop the ego. Come from love. Anger can't fight love. It never has, and it never will. So, that's the first one. Drop the ego. Come from your heart. Come from love. The second one is choose to never be offended. Guys, we live in a world where it's so easy for people to offend us. There's so many things that can offend us in this world. If you choose to be offended every time someone does you wrong, then you're giving into anger. You're giving your power to them. I remember Wayne Dwyer once said, nobody can make you angry if you choose to never let them make you angry. You see, people can say what they want and do what they want to you. It's up to you if you choose to let them get to you. So second, never choose to let people get to you. Whatever people do is a reflection of them and where they're at on their journey, period. It is never a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them. So never choose to get offended by people's actions. Respond to anger is a choice. You have a choice in how to react to anger. You can choose to react, which is coming from ego, coming from emotions, coming from clouded judgment. Or you can choose to respond to anger and be in control of your response, which is how a leader responds. So 2, be in control of how you choose to respond and realize people's actions. You have the choice, the power in how you choose to respond. So never give your power away. And third, focus on what you want. When you focus on what you don't want, which is dwelling on that event, you are staying stuck in that event and the negative emotions of that event, which means you are living in the past, never in the now. So focus on what you want. Never focus on what you don't want. Because when you live in the past, live in the emotions of that event, you are staying stuck in the prison of that event, which prevents you from living in the now. Because you want to live in the now, which is where your power's at. And when you live in the now, you can realize how truly powerful you are. Because when you stay stuck in the event of the past, you stay stuck in the prison. You stay stuck in the emotions. And most importantly, you are signing in a contract in your head for that event to repeat over and over again. And you'll never be free until you free yourself from the past and live in the now. So there you have it, guys. You have my tips. So my challenge to you is this: when someone does you wrong, when someone says the wrong thing to you, does the wrong thing, I challenge you, use my tips and see how your response is different and how you are in control, never the other person. And let me know how it goes. As you know, I'm a speaker and I'm available to speak on this stuff or anything else. Send me a PM if you want me to speak, or if you need help with letting go of anger. Believe me, guys, when you give in to anger, you give in to hate, and you give in to your power being given away. Holding on to anger is like holding on to a hot rod with the intention of throwing it at someone else. You are only burning yourself, guys, the more you hold on to anger. Isn't it time to let go of anger? Isn't it time to free yourself from the past and let go of this past event and get out of this prison once and for all? Isn't it time to start living life on your terms? I believe the time is now, guys. Take action and be that champion you were always born to be. Thank you.